Hello, children. Welcome back to the unit of inquiry class after a long time. And before we begin the class, I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you had a good new year at home. So, talking about the class. So, we just stopped by looking into what an organization is. So, I had made a presentation. So today I would like to share that with you. So what is an organization? So we were learning about the theme. We were learning under the theme, that is how we organize ourselves. So what is the purpose of an organization? That is what we have discussed till now. And we also discussed what are the different types of organization. That is what you know, what comes in your mind when we speak about the organizations. So today we are going to learn that. So what is an organization actually? So an organization is a group of individuals who work together towards common goals. So it's a place. Organization is a working place where there will be many people who are working as a group. Okay, they have to work together and their work will be towards a common goal. Some goal will be there. For example, if we speak about the school, it is an organization where there are group of people working towards the same goal, and they will be working together. If you talk about school, the thing that comes in your mind is who are the group of people that work in school. They are teachers. There are many other workers in school other than the teachers. So everybody has got their own job, their own responsibilities, their own roles, but the only target, only goal they have is to give a good education to the students. That is the common goal. So everybody will work in a different manner to attain that goal, but the same time, when everybody works in a different manner, they have to work together. Okay, teamwork is a must in organization. So this is the definition of organization. So when someone is asking you, when someone is talking to you about organization, so you just have to, sum up it like an organization. It is a place where many people work together. That word is important. They have to work together to achieve a specific goal, to attain a specific goal. That is what an organization is. When talking about organization, there are different kinds of organizations. See, all the organization are different from one another. Like the examples that you have given me, school is an organization. At the same time, hospitals are organizations. So everything is, they all are organization, but at the same time, they are not the similar kinds. When you go to school, the purpose of school is to get education. When you go to hospital, the purpose is to, take care of your health. So the organization plays a different role, isn't it? So according to the role, we have differentiated the types also. So there are different kinds of organization that you can see on the screen here: non-governmental, international organization, not for profit, government is there, school, corporation, all the things are there. So in short, I will tell you what are they, because you are in grade 2. I don't want you to get confused with this. The way I'm going to explain is just a small, a small explanation about what each type of organizations mean, so that you can have an idea of what are the organization that you said falls under. Okay, so we will be learning about governmental, non-governmental, political, charities, armed forces, educational institutions, cooperatives, and corporations. By reading some of the names, you would have understood what are they, and some are complicated. We would have heard the name, but it was, it's really tough to summarize that. So today I'm going to do that. So the first organization that we will be learning is about corporation. So corporation is nothing but, I will tell you, when you have come across certain company names, there will be this name attached with it, corporations or co, all this. So that means it is an corporation. So corporation is nothing but it is a big company, big group of company, not in size, but the number of people working there will be, lots and lots of people will be working there. They are group of people, they are working there, but they need not work in the same place at the same time. Like they would have put their money in that company, but their goal may be different. Okay, they need not have the same goal, but their goals can be different and their jobs can be different in that. So for example, this Apple is a company that is very famous. You all would have been aware of it. Microsoft Corporation. So everything, it has got that name at the back of its the company name itself, like Microsoft Corporation. So the corporation is nothing but it's a big group of company. It's a big big company, a large company where many group of companies work together. These group of companies may be different from one another. If one company is working for one goal, the other company will be working for some other goal, but they all are working together. Okay, so it may not be like all the companies are working for the same thing. For example, Apple and Microsoft, if you take, for example, they both have got, similar kinds of things with them. Apple phone is there, Microsoft phone is there. So whatever it is, they have the similar thing. But, certain things, if one more company is there, their goal may not be like making or inventing certain kinds of phone or laptops. They may, invent something else. They may find something else. They may work for something else in making something else. So that is what a corporation is. They need not work together actually. They are separate companies, but as a group they are one. Okay, they are separate. Inside, if you go and look, have a look at it, they'll be working separately for separate things, but from outside they are one, and that's why it is a big company. Now when you talk about cooperatives, it is an organization. They are owned by a group of people, but here the difference is they work together for the same purpose. Okay, they all work as a group. They all want their we call them partners, that is whoever works together. So they all want these people to work together for the same goal. Okay, so example is Avin, the milk company, and the Amul. So here, what is their motto is, if some or the other person is unable to work alone or solve some problem, they take the help of the group here. But in corporation, the thing is they all work separately, isn't it? Even though they are a group of companies working together, companies when you take, they are separate from one another. So I may not know you or you may not know me. Even though we both are working in the same place, we both may not be knowing each other, because I may be working in the different department, or say different company in Microsoft, or you may be working in different company in the Microsoft. So we both may not know each other. But here when you talk about the cooperatives, they are the group of people who work together in the same place and their goal is the same. Okay. So these are the difference between the corporations and cooperatives. Next comes the governmental. So they are the group of people, or a group of companies, or group of organization that is helped, that gets the help from the government, where government provides the money for them to work. And the example is ISRO, that is Indian Space Research Organization. You would have heard a lot about this. Court is a kind of governmental organization, police station. So all these kind of organization that does the welfare, that works for the welfare of the society, that comes under this governmental organization. Now talking about non-governmental organization, they are NGOs, and they are, they are not, they don't take the help from the government totally. Where you would have heard many charities, many NGOs. People often tell that I donated, I went to the NGO. You would have heard many people working in NGO. They are counselors, in the sense they counsel the people. They talk to the people who have certain problems in their life, and they may be there. So this non-governmental organization generally works for the welfare of the society, but it is not from the government. It is out of that. Like, it's an organization that is independent. It is not depending upon the government for giving the fund. They just depend upon the other trust, the other form, like we can donate money to them in any way. Next is educational institutions. These are the common ones that we know when we talk about the school, colleges, universities, or the places where we learn. All this comes under educational institutions. So the definition of it is an organization where people of different ages gain education. So any person can learn. There is no bar for the no age bar. Anybody can learn at any age. So people where they attain knowledge, that places the education institutions. So examples are schools, colleges, universities, all these. Next comes the charity. So charity is nothing but it is an organization. Charity itself means that we are donating, we are giving something. So a charity is nothing but they are a separate organization. You may speak like NGOs are there, then why we need charity is must, because charity is a place which collects money, okay, to help people. They can help people who are very poor, who don't have money to eat their food, to take care of their health anyways. Okay, So people who are poor, who are not feeling well, and something like they can donate money for the education of any child who's poor, who is not able to go to school. So that people help. Okay, so you would have seen many ads like helping the people, like asking us to help the needy ones. So that is the charity. So this charity can donate the collected money to the NGOs if they want. So that is how it works. Next is the armed forces. So the armed forces, the Navy, the Air Force, whatever we talk about, all these armed forces works for the what? Welfare of the society. It works for the nation. They take care of our nation. So you would have heard many stories about that. So that is what this organization speaks about. So all this was about the types of organization. So these are the general types of organization that we will learn, and only a few of them we will be learning about because you are in grade 2, and I really know that certain aspects are really tough for you to understand, but I just wanted you to know what are the different kinds of organizations. So some of the organizations that we may cover can be educational institutions, charities, armed forces, non-governmental organizations, which is very easy. So from here we have seen the types of organizations. So once you learn, once you understand this, I want you to reflect your understanding on this. Next, what we are going to learn is the hierarchy. So we will learn what is that. Hierarchy is nothing but the working order. So we were talking about the people working inside. So we now we have learned what are the different types of organization. Now you would have understood all the organization are not the same. Like if you talk about school, hospital, police station, court, all these four doesn't come under the same. Even though police station and court comes under the same, that is the governmental organization. School comes under the educational institutions, and some of the hospitals can come under this charity or trust, because they never get money for the treatment of their patients. So that can come for the charity or the non-governmental organization. So these are different kinds of organizations. Just go through it. In case if you have any doubt, kindly ask to me. So the task will be assigned to you shortly in the Google Classroom. So till we meet for the next time, bye, take care.